What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. Speaking of which, the winner of last week's $50 giveaway is Jermaine Jetson59. Jermaine Jetson59. Hit me up on Twitter at Cam_ATL so I can get your info and send that over to you. In this video today, as well as tomorrow's video for NBA opening night, I will be giving $50 away to one commenter down in the comment section who puts their favorite two-man for NBA opening day, and it has to hit. So spam your favorite two-mans for NBA opening night down in the comment section, and I will randomly choose a winner for both of these nights after NBA opening night. I will choose, and I will be giving away $50 each video. One from this comment section and then one from tomorrow's comment section. So you'll have two opportunities to put two different two-mans. All right? So correct two-man gets $50, and I will randomly select one. If I randomly select and you did not hit your two-man, I will select again until you have chosen one that did. Now, if you want to raise your chances at hitting your two-man, propsmadeeasy.com, $20 a month, but for you in this video as well for very limited time. We're not doing this very long. Again, Props Made Easy is already 3 times cheaper than any other tool in this industry when it comes to showing you the best prize picks, underdog, everything. All right? But we're going to do code NBA15. NBA15 gets you $15 a month. It gets you locked in at $15 a month. This will not be available long. After opening night, we are going to discontinue it because, once again, we are already 3-4 times less than everywhere else. We're already only charging $20 a month. So this $15 deal is only available for very limited time. Get everybody on it that you possibly can because it will be gone soon. All right? Again, affiliates. Anybody who hasn't joined to be an affiliate, this is the biggest time of year to be an affiliate and make money promoting the best tools in the industry. Go to partner with us and sign up to become an affiliate to promote those Props Made Easy tools. When you're posting those slips that you're going to hit using Props Made Easy, make sure you put your affiliate link and you get a cut of when they sign up to Props Made Easy. All right? Let's get this money, y'all. I mean, we have people making real, like, part-time money on the side just promoting Props Made Easy tools. And again, they're super easy to sell. They're only $20 a month. It's much harder to sell a tool that's $50 to $100 a month, whereas on Props Made Easy, it sells itself. It's pretty self-explanatory and easy to understand why a tool like this would be absolutely necessary. So you really can make tons of money, which is why we have so many users on this platform, because it's just a self-explanatory, easy to understand platform that obviously is making people buttloads of money. And at $20, your first slip pays for your entire month. You feel what I'm saying? So it's very important. So both things, sign up to become an affiliate by going to partner with us, and then join up NBA 15 at checkout to get your membership at Props Made Easy for $15 a month. Again, this is only available until Tuesday night. Okay, after the opening day NBA games begin, that will be taken away, and we will not be offering another $15 deal the rest of the year. Because at the end of the day, we're offering so much, and we continue upgrading and continue making this thing a crazy tool, but yet we continue like offering discounts like that. No more. $20 a month is the base at Props Made Easy from here on out. So grab it, take advantage. This will be the last $15 discount you see at Props Made Easy. There will be no more of it. Okay? We're already cheaper than everybody else. Like, come on. We shouldn't even be discounting it anymore. All right? So, lock that in. Appreciate y'all for joining me as always. This video is brought to you by Refocus Plus, the first electrolyte that also gets your mind right as well. Me and my family created this electrolyte. First focus we had was making the flavor absolutely amazing. Every single user that's been drinking this thing has noticed not only is the flavor bomb, but I've noticed major impacts in just getting through their day smooth. Like, everybody's like, man, I am absolutely a different person on this stuff. And so you definitely got to try it. It is a healthy drink, doesn't even have sugar in it, tastes amazing, and gets your mind right as well as your hydration levels where they need to be. I'm telling you, you have no idea the type of person you should be if you just stay hydrated and take some of these nootropics that are in Refocus and just get your mind at a different place. So Refocus Plus, you can get Refocus Plus at refocusplus.com. Use code REFOCUS20 to get 20% off your first order. All right, appreciate y'all as always. Let's get straight into the picks for today, baby. All right. Opening up the optimizer launch tool link. Boom, we are in. All right. So we're going to talk NBA first thing because I am super excited about NBA, and then we will touch on everything else after. All right, we're touching opening day and on the 22nd because we got so many plays available right now. We got a lot of good value on the board right now as well. So at the top of the list, obviously the Steph Curry free square taco. Lock it in. That's absolutely going to hit. Cam Thomas over 2.5 3-pointers made is a fantastic option. 1 second, my son. Okay, I'll change it in just a second. Let me finish my video. Go watch it, bud. All right, go watch what's on right now, and I'll update it in a second. Sorry, y'all. It's just me and my son here right now. All right, Cam Thomas, over 2.5 3-pointers made at a 57% chance to hit. Positive 3.09 edge. Great spot for Cam Thomas as well. You got 2 sharp books baked into that as well. Cam Thomas is a high usage dude. And on this offense with, only like Michael Porter Jr. to take usage away, fantastic option for Cam Thomas. Over 2.5 3-pointers made. Keontae George under 6.5 assists. It has a positive 1.57 edge. Cam Thomas, by the way, has a 3 edge right now. Keontae George, 1.57 positive edge on the under 6.5 assists. Julius Randle, under 4.5 assists at a positive 1.1. And then Ryan Dunn, under 5.5 rebounds at a positive 1.09. We're going to put tomorrow's date in, just to talk about opening night now. Steph Curry's at the top of the list. Then you got Brandon Podziemski, under 3.5 assists at a positive 1.06. Then we got Austin Reeves, under 22.5 points at a positive 0.92. Again, using the Props Made Easy tools, you have every bit of data you can possibly imagine already implemented into the edge percent. So any positive edge percent shows you plays that you're getting an edge on the DFS books. You will beat them long term. Okay? You got to stick with these positive edges. This is what makes you successful. The only people who don't have success in sports betting are the people who play the sharp way, which is finding positive edges. But the moment they lose, they think they did something wrong and they change their process. The only way to be successful is playing positive edge spots. That's it. And Props Made Easy will show you every single one. And unless you stick to it, you will never be successful long term. What matters more? Having one day where you have a good day, or long term being up and actually profitable? Because if you have that one positive day, but yet long term you're negative money, what does that even matter? If you're down $1,000 long term, what does that one day where you made $200 matter? You feel what I'm saying? What does a day where you made $800 matter when you're down $2,000 long term? You're not even positive. The main focus is being positive long term, not just one immediate win. And again, I've always said this. If you need a win to be able to survive, sports betting is not what you should be getting into. You should be looking into other avenues to getting money, meaning like a job, like a raise or a better job. You feel what I'm saying? Not saying, oh, I need to pay rent this month. Let me try to hit a parlay. That's not the right mindset, okay? And I'm just here as like a brother figure pretty much, or a cousin, or whatever you want to look at me like, telling you like, look, do it the smart way. You feel what I'm saying? Austin Reeves, under 22.5 points, under at a positive 0.92. Again, another mistake a lot of people make. Coming into NBA, you'll see this a lot. If a player is ruled out, you got a lot of injury news with NBA. That's constantly moving, right? When you have a player out, for example, LeBron James out for LA, when you have a player out, people automatically assume that the other players benefiting are overs only. They automatically assume that, not understanding that that line of 22.5 is already bumped up with LeBron out. It already takes that into consideration. So at this point, you're getting a better edge on the under. Players are not immediate overs just because another player's out on the team, because the line has already been adjusted accordingly. You're not getting a good value that way. You're not getting a value like, oh, LeBron's out? Oh, Austin Reeves got to go over 22. No, 22.5 is his line with LeBron out already. Understand that the line's already updated. That's why it's so important to take the true odds and compare them to the odds and get the edge percent, because it takes everything into account. Okay? You can literally come in here not knowing anything else and just take the positive edges off Props Made Easy and be successful. Plain and simple. Let's look over the DFS books that we have available for us. So we got Curry. We got Reeves under 22.5 points is better over on Underdog. We got Sengun under 0.5 double-doubles at a positive 1.24. We got Podziemski under 3.5 assists at a positive 1.06. Jimmy Butler under 5.5 assists at a positive 1.01. So some great plays opening night NBA. Lock them in, baby. Let's get it. Now let's move on to NFL. All right, moving on to NFL. For tonight's game, Monday Night Football, Detroit and Tampa Bay, and Seattle and Houston. Let's see what we got on the board right now. So, First and foremost, let's just check out Prizepicks. Rashad White over 3.5 receptions is an absolutely amazing spot. We have 1.99 positive edge. Jake Bates over 7.5 kicking points at a positive 1.8 edge. Zach Charbonnet under 11.5 rushing attempts at a minus 0.15. So now you're at the negative edges. Again, stick to positive edges. No need to take anything down here. No need to take any of this stuff. Okay? If you're taking these plays down here, you're just asking to lose. You're literally taking a play that Prizepicks is beating you on. Negative edges are what Prizepicks are beating you on. Positive edges are what you're beating Prizepicks on. All right? And long term, that will make you profit. That's what it is. That's what we're in this for. All right? Let's take a look at NFL line difference since there's only a couple positive edges here. All right. Looking at combo. We have C.J. Stroud and Sam Darnold for their over 449.5 passing yards combo. Sharp books are at 456 when combining these two, which is 6.5 yards higher than where this line is. Great spot. The AI sim has it 1 yard less than. So if you want to say, look, I like everything to be on the same side, I'm going to fade this one, you absolutely can. Now, speaking of one that's got multiple sides on it, Sam Darnold over 222.5 passing yards is a 5 sportsbook differential for the over. Sharp books are at 227.5, whereas AI Sims at 226 as well. So both are on the over a good bit. Sam Darnold's a great spot. Nico Collins under 74.5 receiving yards at a minus 5. Sharp books are at 69.5. AI Sims at 73.39, both of which on the under. Smith Najigba and Nico Collins under 160.5 reception yards combo at a minus 4.5. Sharp books have it at 156. AI Sims at 159, both of which are on the under. All right. Baker Mayfield. This is one where it's opposite again. Baker Mayfield under 246.5 passing yards at a minus 4. Sharp books are at 242.5. AI Sim is at 248. Which is on the opposite side. So if you want to fade it, again, you absolutely can. Because if you want to check every single box, it's completely fine. I support getting as much data points as you can on a play before you choose it. Jared Goff over 262.5 is at a 3 sportsbook differential. Sharp books are at 265, where AI Sims at 263. It's this easy to find discrepancies in the industry and see whether you are beating Prizepicks or not. It's that simple. NBA 15 for $15 a month. It will never be $15 again. I mean, me and the team were looking at this tool recently. It was like, we do way too many $15 discounts for people. Like, we've got over 26,000 people using this tool. Let's lock it in. It's only $20 a month. We're 3 times less than everywhere else. No more discounting a tool that is such an obvious decision. If you don't want to use Props Made Easy, then just don't use it. You feel what I'm saying? But there's no reason for us to discount it anymore. We're way less than everybody else and offer way more data. So at the end of the day, it's so self-explanatory. So this will be, I promise you, the last time you get a discount at Props Made Easy for $15. You will never see a $15 price again. You will never have the ability to get it at $15 again, ever. So lock it in now. If you lock in with Props Made Easy at the $15 discount, and you're 2 months from now, your card has insufficient funds and you can't pay it again, you will not get $15 back. Okay? No more of that. This tool should be 50 plus. No more playing games. NBA about to start. Like members are about to be stacking the fuck up. We are not discounting it anymore. That's the last time. So lock in. All right. Last but not least, do we got any MLB today? No MLB on the board right now. Let's check hockey. Nothing for hockey at the moment. Okay. So with that being said, let's look at some NBA Demons and Goblins. I didn't look at NBA Demons and Goblins. NBA Demons and Goblins. Selecting Goblin and... Okay. So, first things first, we want to make sure we're finding plays that have a solid sample size. So, for example, with this player right here, he's only got 5-game sample that's it's going off of. With this guy right here, we have a sample of 7 games. All right? But John Collins, over 10.5 points. We have a sample of a million. Like the whole season, like a sample of last year at a 95.45% chance hit rate over the season hit rate. Y'all know me. You don't need to care about last 5, last 10, none of that. Only season. 95% hit rate on this line, averaging 19. But his line's at 10.5 for his Goblin. Absolute best Goblin to enter in for on the 22nd. Let's check for on the 21st, opening night. Kevin Durant over 3.5 rebounds. He has hit this in over 84%. If we look at Kevin Durant over the last season, 84% hit rate, averaging almost 6 rebounds a game. You're getting it at 3.5. Self-explanatory. Great option. And that's how amazing. I mean, you get all this benefit at Props Made Easy. That's why I'm saying, man, like there's no reason to discount it anymore, man. If you got in at the 15, congratulations. Nobody will ever get that again. Okay. Let's do sharp and safe. All right, Detroit Lions, under 30.5 team total at minus 105 on Hard Rock, minus 111 true odds on this play, giving you a positive 2.5. And then you've got the Dallas Cowboys next weekend, plus 3 point spread at plus 100, minus 104 on true odds, giving you a positive 2.17 EV. So those are the best options that we have available for us right now. NFL touchdowns for tonight. You got David Montgomery over touchdowns. You can get it at minus 110 on Circa, giving you a positive 6.4 Vegas edge due to consensus being minus 126. All right, Amon-Ra St. Brown over touchdowns on ESPN Bet at minus 105. You're getting a 5 edge due to consensus being minus 117. This is going to be the best bet right here. David Montgomery, when it comes to favorites, David Montgomery over touchdowns today. And then we got mid-range, Woody Marks over touchdowns at plus 270 on Fanatics. Nick Chubb over touchdowns at plus 280. All right, absolutely fantastic options. Thank y'all for joining me as always. Opening night NBA, baby. Monday night football with 2 games on tap. Lock in, baby. PropsMadeEasy.com. Use code NBA15 for $15 a month. It will never be $15 again. This is your last opportunity to get in for $15. All right, final opportunity. Lock in. Appreciate y'all as always. I'm out.